Think of your body's vitamin management like a high-stakes financial strategy. You do not simply process nutrients. You manage two very different accounts to keep your biological engine running. First, meet your long-term savings account, vitamins A, D, E, and K. These are fat-soluble nutrients that require dietary fats to be properly absorbed. Once inside the body, they can be stored in the liver and fatty tissues for weeks or even months, creating a strategic reserve for when they are needed. On the other side, you have your fast-moving checking account, vitamin C and the entire B-complex family. These water-soluble nutrients dissolve easily and move quickly through the bloodstream. Your body uses what it needs within hours, and because there is very little storage capacity, any extra is usually eliminated. Understanding this difference can improve your daily routine. While your savings account benefits from being absorbed with healthy fats, your checking account depends on consistent daily intake to support steady energy and immune function. But here is where most people unknowingly sabotage their own health. Imagine trying to mail a vital letter without a stamp. The address is perfect, but it is never getting delivered. That is exactly what happens when you take your multivitamin on an empty stomach with nothing but a glass of water. Some of the most important nutrients in that pill, vitamins A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble. That means your body cannot properly absorb them unless fat is present during digestion. Without healthy fat, your body may have difficulty absorbing these vitamins efficiently. They pass straight through your body and provide little to no benefit. It is like depositing money into a bank account that you cannot access. The nutrients are there, but your body cannot use them. To unlock these vitamins, simply pair your multivitamin with healthy fat sources like olive oil, eggs, avocado, or nuts. This small change in your routine helps your body absorb the nutrients properly, ensuring your internal nutrient bank actually receives the deposits it needs to keep your energy, immunity, and long-term health strong. Once that delivery system is secured, your body activates its first line of defense, led by vitamin A, the master regulator of your immune shield. While most people recognize this nutrient mainly for its role in helping you see in the dark, that is only a small part of its function. Deep within your biology, vitamin A helps maintain the integrity of your mucous membranes, the protective barriers lining your nose, throat, lungs, and gut. Think of these as the high-security walls of your internal fortress. When vitamin A levels drop, these barriers can become dry and weakened, allowing small gaps to appear. Without this structural support, bacteria and viruses may enter the body more easily and challenge your natural defenses. This connection also explains why night blindness can sometimes signal that the body may be lacking this important nutrient. To help maintain these protective barriers, foods like spinach and carrots can be useful sources of vitamin A, especially when paired with a small amount of healthy fat to support absorption. Moving deeper into your biological vault, we encounter one of the most misunderstood members of your savings account, vitamin D. Here is the surprising part. Vitamin D is not technically a vitamin. It functions more like a powerful hormone in the body. Unlike many nutrients that come only from food, your skin can produce this compound when sunlight interacts with cholesterol in your cells. Once active, it works like a master switch, influencing hundreds of genes throughout your body. This wide influence is why it helps regulate many processes, from how your bones absorb calcium to the strength of your immune response and even aspects of mood balance. However, when vitamin D levels become too low, the body can struggle to maintain proper calcium balance. Over time, this may contribute to bone discomfort or muscle weakness in adults. In children, severe deficiency can affect normal bone development. To help maintain healthy vitamin D levels, regular sunlight exposure and foods such as fatty fish can play an important role. While vitamin D acts as a master regulator for many processes in the body, vitamin E plays a more physical role as a protector of your cell membranes. To understand its importance, it helps to look at the outer walls of your cells, which are largely made of delicate fats. In the microscopic world of your biology, these fats are constantly exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules that can be produced by environmental pollution, daily stress, and even normal metabolism. Without protection, these molecules can damage the structure of cell membranes over time. Vitamin E is stored within those fatty layers, where it acts as a protective antioxidant that helps neutralize these reactions before significant damage occurs. Although true deficiency is uncommon, low levels can sometimes affect nerve function, which may lead to symptoms such as reduced sensation in the hands and feet. By obtaining vitamin E from foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, and pairing them with a small amount of healthy fat to support absorption, You help maintain the stability of your cell membranes and support normal cellular function. Beyond the cellular protection provided by vitamin E, your body performs an important structural role with vitamin K, the final key player in your fat-soluble savings account. Many people make a common mistake by focusing on calcium supplements for bone health while overlooking this essential partner. Think of vitamin K as a guide for your skeletal system. Its role is to help activate a protein called osteocalcin, which helps bind calcium circulating in the bloodstream and incorporate it into the bone matrix. Without this guidance, calcium may not be directed efficiently. Instead of supporting bone strength, it can remain in circulation and may sometimes accumulate in soft tissues, such as arteries, rather than bones. This imbalance may contribute to issues like easy bruising or weaker bones despite high calcium intake. By including foods such as leafy greens and fermented options like natto, you help support proper calcium use in the body and strengthen your internal framework. This completes the deep storage system, but the picture changes when we shift to the fast-moving world of water-soluble nutrients. As we shift from the long-term storage of the savings account, we enter the fast-moving world of the checking account, led by the essential vitamin C. Unlike the vitamins discussed earlier, your body has very limited ability to store this nutrient, which means what you consume today is largely used within hours. This creates an important daily requirement because vitamin C plays a critical role in building collagen. Collagen is the structural protein that forms the framework of your skin, gums, blood vessels, and bones. Without a steady supply of vitamin C, collagen production slows, and the body can begin to lose some of its structural strength. Historically, a severe lack of vitamin C led to a condition known as scurvy. Symptoms included bleeding gums, wounds that healed slowly, and weakened connective tissue. To help maintain this structural support system, it is important to replenish vitamin C regularly through foods such as citrus fruits, bell peppers, and broccoli. While vitamin C helps maintain your physical structure, the B vitamin family acts like the complex electrical grid that powers your entire energy system. This group is not just a single nutrient. It is a team of 8 different compounds that work together to help release energy from the food you eat. Think of them as the specialized engineers of your body's power plant. They support many important functions, from producing healthy red blood cells to maintaining a well-functioning nervous system and supporting DNA production. Because these vitamins belong to your water-soluble checking account, they need to be replenished regularly to keep the system running smoothly. If even one member of this team becomes too low, your metabolic processes may begin to slow, which can affect energy levels and overall function. Whether it is thiamine supporting heart and nerve activity or riboflavin helping the body process nutrients from meals, these vitamins help your body convert food into usable energy. Without this team working together, your internal engine would struggle to maintain its normal performance. Within this energetic team of B vitamins, vitamin B7, also known as biotin, stands out for its role in metabolism and the maintenance of healthy hair, skin, and nails. It helps support enzymes that release energy from the foods you eat while contributing to several important metabolic processes. However, there is a lesser-known interaction that can affect how this nutrient is absorbed. If you regularly consume raw egg whites, such as in certain protein shakes, they may interfere with your body's ability to absorb biotin. Raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which can bind strongly to biotin and limit its absorption in the digestive system. When this interaction happens over time, it may contribute to symptoms associated with low biotin levels, such as hair thinning or skin irritation. The solution is simple. Cooking eggs changes the structure of avidin and reduces its ability to bind with biotin. This allows your body to absorb the nutrient more effectively. By understanding this interaction, you can make small adjustments that help ensure this important vitamin is available for your body to use. Finally, we reach the most complex chapter of your internal checking account, the DNA duo of B9 and B12. These two work as an inseparable pair to support brain health, help synthesize your genetic code, and maintain the protective insulation around your nerves. However, vitamin B12 has a unique and frustrating requirement that surprises many people. Even if you eat a well-balanced diet, your body cannot absorb B12 without a specific protein called intrinsic factor, which is secreted by your stomach. Without this biological key, B12 simply passes through your system unused, potentially leading to nerve problems, memory issues, and extreme fatigue. This is why deficiency is so common among people over 50, as stomach acid and intrinsic factor naturally decline with age, and among strict vegans, since B12 is found naturally only in animal-based foods. From your fat-soluble vitamin reserves to these fast-moving water-soluble nutrients, consistency is essential. By understanding these delivery rules, you stop guessing and start supporting your body with the precision it deserves. This content is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Thanks for the support.